All right, good morning, my dear students. I hope you are well and safe. Try to stay at home to keep yourselves healthy, happy, and comfortable. Today we have Grammar 1 course. You have units 11 and 12. And now we start with unit 11. How long have you been? How long have you been? And of course, you can add ing. Let's study this example situation. We have Dan and Jenny are married. They got married exactly 20 years ago. So today is their 20th wedding anniversary. They have been married for 20 years. We say they are married present, but how long have they been married present perfect? Not how long have you not how long are they married? They have been married for 20 years. Not they are married for 20 years. So you must use the present perfect. We use the present perfect to talk about something that began in the past and still continues now in the present. Compare the present and the present perfect. Bill is in hospital, but he has been in hospital since Monday. Not Bill is in hospital since Monday. And do you know each other well? But have you known each other for a long time? Not do you know each other for a long time. She is waiting for somebody, but she has been waiting all morning. Do they have a car? How long have they had their car? I hope this point is made clear. I have known, I have known, I have had, I have lived, etc. So you use have or has plus the past participle. Is the present perfect? Simple. I have been learning, I have been waiting, I have been writing, been doing, and so on. Is the present perfect continuous? They are similar with some differences. When we speak to or say how long, the continuous is more usual. I have been learning English for 6 months. It's been raining since lunchtime. Richard has been doing the same job for 20 years. How long have you been driving? Some verbs, for example, know, like, believe, are not normally used in the continuous. How long have you known Jane? Not how long have you been knowing. I have had a pain in my stomach all day. Not I have been having. With verbs like live and work, you can use either the present simple, the present perfect simple, or the present perfect continuous. For example, Julia has been living or has lived in Paris for a long time. How long have you been working? Or how long have you worked here in this company? But we use the simple I have lived, I have done with always. I have always lived in the country, but or not always been living. We say I haven't done something since or for. I haven't seen Tom since Monday. Monday was the last time I saw him. With last time we use past simple. Monday was the last time I saw, but I haven't seen Tom since Monday. Sue hasn't phoned for ages. The last time she phoned was ages ago. Now we turn to Unit 12. We deal with for and since in more detail, and we use when or how long, the differences between long and how, when and how. We use the for and since to say how long something has been happening. We use for plus a period of time, for 2 hours, 2 days, 2 nights, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, and so on. I have been waiting for 2 hours. We have here 2 hours ago, and we have now. We have periods of time like for 2 hours, 2 minutes, 2 days, for a long time, since for 6 months, for 50 years, for a week, for ages, and so on. Sally has been working here for 6 months, not since 6 months. It is wrong to say since 6 months. You can say since Monday. I haven't seen Tom for 3 days, not since 3 days. On the other hand, we have the continuous. We can use since the start of a period, since 8 o'clock, since Monday, since 1999, and so on. I have been waiting since 8 o'clock. Since can be used with time expressions such as since 8 o'clock, since Monday, Sunday, days of the week, or since May the 12th, since April, since 1995, since Christmas, since lunchtime, since we arrived. With the clauses we use the past simple here. Since, yes, we have been living in this house since we arrived. Since we arrived. Arrived is in the past simple. Or I have been reading since I got up. Sally has been working here since April. That means from April until now. I haven't seen Tom since Monday. From Monday until now. It is possible to leave out for, but not usually. You can delete for. They have been married 10 years. You can leave 10 years with or without. You can use for or without for. They haven't had a holiday for 10 years or 10 years. But we don't use for plus all day, for all day, all life, and so on. I have lived here all my life, not for all my life. Compare when with the past simple, how long with the present perfect. That means we use when with the past simple tense, but how long is used in the present perfect. When did it start raining? It started raining an hour ago or at 1 o'clock. How long have you or how long has it been raining? Or how long have you been living here? It's been raining for an hour or since 1 o'clock. When did Joe and Carol first meet? That is when. Here we must use past simple. They first met a long time ago. They first met when they were at school. Here where we have past simple. How long have they known each other? How long have they known? We use present perfect. They have known each other for a long time or since they were at school. So we use clause the part of the sentence that is connected with since in the past simple. We say it's a long time, it's a long time, it's 2 years. You can add any time expressions referring to the past since something happened, and here since followed by the past simple happened. It's 2 years since I last saw Joe. I haven't seen Joe for 2 years. So we have parallelism, the same meaning in two tenses. You can use the past simple and you can use the present perfect. It's ages since we went to the cinema. That means we haven't been to the cinema for ages. You can ask, how long is it since? How long is it since you last saw Joe? We use here the past simple, so the past of see. When did you last see Joe? Right. How long is it since Mrs. Hill died? We don't use here did, we use is it. How long is it? And the next clause, we don't use did. We use, the statement since you last saw Joe or since Mrs. Hill, Mrs. Smith died or left and so on. When did Mrs. Hill die? So pay attention, try to be careful and differentiate between how long is it and when. The same meaning in two forms. How long is it? And you say since he left, since she arrived. But with when, we don't use since. We use when did you last see Joe? When did you last see Helen? When did Mrs. Hill? When did Mrs. Smith, Mrs. Allen die or leave? We don't use the past. We use the infinitive without to. When we say, when did you Mrs. Hill die, not died. It is wrong to use died here because did tells you, indicates that it is in the past simple. Now, this is in the end of this lesson. If you have any questions, please let me know. Don't hesitate to contact me. Try to write any comment you want. And if you have any other questions, you can refer to the book or to the online sources. We have each question is followed by exercises. Try to do all the exercises, and at the end of the book there is a key answer. You can refer to the answers at the end of the book. So I hope this point and these tenses, the differences between the present perfect simple and the present perfect continuous is made clear. All right, bye bye for the moment. Goodbye, and see you next lesson. Thank you very much.